Hello, 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 and happy Monday to all of my amazing Libras. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Libras as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions and spirituality, and where my Libras need to take action. Libra, by now you know this is a general reading. Please take what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. These are the two cards that fell out the deck, Strength card and the Queen of Pentacles. Let me make sure you can see them. Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card, right? All right, Strength card is attached to Leo. Yes. All right, so let's see what else we have here. The theme is removing blockages and the number 5. We also have the Sun card, which is attached to the Leo because that's Leo's ruling planet. So we're going to put these two right here. Let me make some room right here. We also have the Chariot card, which is attached to Cancer. We also have the Queen of Swords, and we also have the 10 of Cups. Yes. So somebody is getting married. Somebody is getting married, but not after having learned how to not make such deep emotional moves. Like somebody had to really get into a place of really learning how to vet energies that were coming your way, and this is all energy, so I don't see any blockages whatsoever in your reading. As a matter of fact, I see somebody being very happy, like finally, right? I got to remove all the blockages from my life altogether. I have to put see how the emotions are kind of, the water represents emotions, creativity, intimacy. I got to really start paying attention to the energies that are coming my way, because in the past I made emotional decisions about relationships. My relationships at work, relationships in my personal, platonic romantic and platonic relationships. And I'm going to stop making such emotional decisions about things, like letting my heart take over and start paying attention to actions versus words, right? Yep. You had to focus on getting your own peace, like peace that surpasses all understanding within yourself. Because you never had a problem attracting money. It was all the other energies that were attracted to you that was obstructing your view. Because what does a blockage mean? Blockage means an obstruction, which makes it almost impossible or difficult for a flow of energy to come through, right? Flow, things to flow to you, right? So yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for somebody so far. You had to take the blindfolds off and see what was it around you. Like, what was it around you that was causing you to just like things not coming through? Part of it was this, a heartbreak from your past. Yeah, somebody was heartbroken from childhood, and you kept overgiving and overgiving and overgiving to the wrong people, looking for love in all the wrong places. But you had to take that blindfold off and remove the emotion. You had to start seeing for what it is. So let me give you an example, Libra. So let's say how some people used to date. They would always just go with their heart, like, oh, this person physically is my type, or the sex was great, or whatever the case may be, instead of really looking at the person for what they really were, right? Just like, this person is inconsistent. This person says one thing, but they do another thing. And so now you're like really paying attention to all the energies around you. Or maybe you were wooed in by this job because of the price tag on the job. Like, well, I can make $100,000 a year, only to get into that job and realize I hate it here. Removing the emotional part of it by saying, let me vet it. Let me start using my logic, right? Yeah, the job offers a lot, but they have a pretty high turnover rate when I did the research. Why is everybody like, as soon as they get hired, they leave? Like, what's the turnover rate about? Like, is it that bad? It's $100,000 a year, which we know today is not a lot of money, but I'm just using that figure as an amount, right? So I see, because you've done the work and really healed your own, mended your own broken heart, which started in childhood, removed the blindfolds and started seeing people for not just people, places, and things for what they really were. That's how you got the best out of everything, and you hit the emotionally hit the jackpot. That's what I'm seeing for you all, right? And then we have the Queen of Wands. A lot of y'all are feeling very happy, very magnetic, very free, very balanced. Your lives feel very, very balanced, right? Because that old you is gone. that person you used to be, who could not control their emotions and being just intense. I gotta, just like, because the death rebirth card is attached to Scorpio, and it's a water sign. Your emotions and your creativity were pretty much fixed on how you were doing things, and it's like things will really, really get to you. Not anymore. You're saying if the actions don't align with the words, then hey, I need to step back and I need to see if there's a pattern here. If there's a pattern, I need to make a decision. But I see things are coming full circle for you all, and this is great. I love this for you. So you're focusing on your long-term goals, your ambitions, your money, all of that, right? And so some of you all have come out of really challenging, emotional, like the intensity of the emotion tied to whatever it is, that job, that romantic relationship, friendships, family relationships, was just like y'all were fixated on doing things one way, but not anymore. It's like, you know what, let me take the emotion out of it. Like, for instance, some of you all think back to some of your old relationships. You said, you know what, if the intimacy wasn't as great as it was, would I have really liked that person? Probably not. Yeah, because maybe it was just that one thing. If the paycheck wasn't so big, would I have really enjoyed that job? Would it have really been that fulfilling? Probably not. If this wasn't my cousin or my mother's best friend's child, would we really be friends now that I created my own definition of what a friend is? Probably not. Yeah. So the depth of the emotion is removed, and so that's why you're seeing things a lot clearer now. You're grounding yourselves also, right? Again, you're focusing on being in harmony with yourselves. I love this for you, Libra. I love, love, love this for you. Yeah. A new start is coming. A new start. I love, love, love this for you. Again, I do see somebody getting married, but because you did the work, you removed your own blockages. And that blockage for you was to start holding, like you started to look at things a lot differently. If I remove some of the emotional aspects from it, would it mean the same to me? In a lot of cases for you, it was no. And so you said, okay, I'm gonna start vetting everything that's coming my way to make sure I'm just not making an emotional decision about it. Right? My energy is sensitive. I can be sensitive to things coming my way, and I can look at it just like this is a good decision or it's a bad decision, because I can see beyond the physical part, but I'm not just going to just dive right in because physically it just feels good to me. That's what I have for you. Happy Monday to each and every one of you all, and see you on Wednesday. Bye.